Well, hello everyone. This is Tarzan. I want to thank everybody for showing interest in the Game of Thrones trivia tournament. How this works is kind of simple, actually. We're going to gather 16 people, and based on their availability and who they might preferably play against in the first round, we will set that up. We will contact you. You'll know way ahead in advance. Actually, hopefully, after this video, I'll get confirmation and have the 16 solid. Once you know who you're playing against, I will contact the two of you, and we will set up a time, probably 30 minutes to an hour, I'm guessing, and we'll start the trivia tournament. You'll also be sent this little picture, this little matchup screen as follows. Me and one of my hosts will conduct that trivia competition. Her or he having half of the questions, and of course with myself having the other half. So based on your decisions on what categories you pick, that's who we'll be reading to you. The first round of the actual trivia is actually pretty simple. We're going to ask you both a series of 5 questions. For example, maybe the first question will be in the category of poisons. The second one could be in the category of actors and actresses. The third category possibly in the, maybe weapons. And we'll do that for the first 5 questions, and each one of you will have one from each of those categories. As round 2 begins, a little different. All the questions in round 1 will be 1-point questions. In the second round, it'll be a Jeopardy style. We'll give you 6 categories. Each of you will pick 2, leaving 2 left over for my next match. What will happen then is they'll kind of be Jeopardy style. Basically, for example, it could be like a hidden question such as gray matter, which would be actually Ironborn questions, or something like the 3-headed dragon, which would actually be questions relating to season 3. They're made to throw you off. Each question in the second round is worth 2 points if you can answer it outright. If you choose to go to multiple choice, it'll be 1 point. Each category that you pick will be a series of 3 questions per category, so you'll have 5 questions in the first round and 6 questions in the second round. The last round, if you get to that, and I'll explain that at the end of the second round, if you are up by 10 points, the game is over. Recently decided we'll make it even a little more interesting. The person losing going into round 3 will be asked the first question. The third round will consist of 3 questions. A 1-point question, a 3-point question, and a 5-point question. If you answer that question incorrectly, there's either you know it or you don't. The other person will have the ability to steal that question. At the end of the round, we'll pick a winner, and not necessarily, I know with normal tournaments, you're expecting something like like a tier bracket down, but because we got people in Ireland and the Netherlands and all over the world showing interest in this, we're going to kind of have to, the 8 that win, we're going to have to basically do non-availability. But basically, the winners are always going to play the winners until we break down into one winner. And that's pretty much how this is going to go for now. So if you have any questions, most of you do know how to contact me, so email me, hit me on Hangouts is usually probably the best way, and I'll be more than happy to help you out in any way that I can. We were doing this just to have a good time at this point in time. Some of you know I do have motives later on, but I think right now, since this is our first run, I'm sure I'm going to make some mistakes. Also, so you know, this is we will record this and edit it, and include all the bells and whistles as well. So once again, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Hopefully here in the near future, I'm trying to get a couple people where we can try to do a trial run. I'll have a host and just 2 random friends, and we'll record that, so that way you have no stipulations on how the game itself is played. But it's pretty simple. And that's it. Like I said, feel free to contact me, and hope to see you guys real soon.